All right, guys, I am back testing out the LM750 Rattan e-bike. And I gotta say, I got lost for a little while. I was like riding out in the trails around, the river, and I totally got lost. I went down a trail that you're not supposed to take a bike down, but I went down it by accident. I'm like, I'm not going back. I'm already halfway down it. Came to a long stretch where it was just completely packed snow. Okay, this stuff was hard. It was like going over a washboard bridge. I was like bumping, bumping, bumping. And this thing, as far as I could tell, it is held up. Like nothing seems loose. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it doing it for long periods of time because that's not really what these bikes are meant for. They're not really meant for like off-road trailing, rock climbing. Well, not rock. You're not gonna rock climb with this, but you know what I mean, like off-roading. It's not really meant for that. But I mean, if you go down a trail where like it's kind of beat up like this, no problem. You're not gonna have any issues with this bike. Now, this is my first time riding it, so as you can tell, like it was a lot cleaner when I started. Now there's quite a bit of dirt and stuff I'm gonna have to clean off, but I am pretty impressed so far. Like I was not expecting it to handle those. I thought I was gonna have to get off and walk maybe because I didn't want to like take it through the snow, but I'm like, you know what? This is a review. I need to test this thing out. And so far, like even with the packed snow, I mean, yeah, it was bumpy, but these shocks absorbed a lot of it. This seat post absorbed a lot of it because it collapses in there. And I gotta say, so far, the Rattan LM750 is holding up to pretty much everything I've thrown at it. I've gone about 8 miles so far, so I'm definitely going to keep updating you as I go on with the numerous reviews and impression videos. But so far, I gotta say, Rattan. I mean, I didn't know much about this brand, but I gotta say I'm recommending it so far. I'm liking it. Like this collapses here, but this hasn't came loose at all, even when I was going through the rough trails and everything. Quick disclosure, these guys did send me this e-bike for this review to test out, but I'm not being paid to say nice things about it, nothing like that. These are my honest opinions and my honest first impression of the bike. But these fat tires, man, you try going over that snow with like a normal bike tire, no way, no freaking way. But these things, 20 by 4-inch tires, like I'm pretty impressed. Like I am not gonna lie. I am in, and I was going through like mud, I was going through dirt, snow, puddles, going downhill, uphill, and I was keeping it in like pedal assist 1 and 2 the whole time. Bumped it up to 3 on this flat way. I didn't want to try 5 just in case. I'm glad I didn't try 5 because going 20 miles an hour and then hitting this stuff might not end well. And I saw the curve coming up here at the trail. But, if you're looking to get outdoors more and just kind of see your city, see your neighborhood, you can do that on a normal bike. I'm not gonna lie, you can do that on a normal bike, but it's gonna take a lot more energy and you're gonna get a lot more exercise, right? But you're not gonna get it like I've gone like on my other e-bike, I went 20 miles. I'm pretty sure this could go more than 20 miles, but I've gone 8 miles and I've seen places I haven't seen since I've lived here, and I have been here for like 9 years and I didn't even know all this existed. I knew we had a river. I knew there were some trails by the river. I'm like, I'm not gonna go out on my bike because I get tired after like 2 miles. I'm on like the almost 9-mile mark, and I got to see all this right in my backyard. Didn't even know it existed. I live in Boise, Idaho, and I got to say, like if you're just looking to see like the scenery and stuff, you cannot go wrong with this bike. Like I am thoroughly impressed. We'll see if it holds up. Obviously, it's only been 8 miles. Anything can happen. I could get home and it could break. Who knows? But I'm gonna keep you updated. And these are literally my honest impressions. Like, I feel like Superman when I'm riding this thing. I went up a hill like literally it was like this. Piece of cake. I was going speeds, 20 miles an hour down this straightaway here. And like, you just don't do that on a normal bike, right? You don't do that on a normal bike. And this is a 750 watt motor. This is a 48 volts, 13 amp hour battery. I haven't even lost a single bar on my gauge yet, and I've gone like 8 miles. So we'll see. But I gotta say, so far, first impression, I am liking the Rattan LM750, and I will keep you posted. But so far, so good. I'm gonna have to clean this up. But with that being said, be responsible when you're out there. Wear reflective stuff. If you're on a trail, make sure people know you're coming, and don't go too fast. And if it says don't go on the trail with the motorized vehicle or something, take that into account. I did it by accident because I was kind of on a downhill and it was too late to stop. And I'm like, well, I can't turn back now because I'm going to get stuck in the snow. But so far, this thing is holding up. And highly recommended. I will keep you updated. Stay tuned. Peace.